time now for our doctors to give their verdict on your medical matters. So let's get started with our first call. Welcome to you both, by the way. We have got Jennifer on the line. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. So this is a problem with your HRT patch, right?
Well, I think so. 2 weeks ago, I started with this itch, like, on my body, and it's not getting any better, although I have been to see a doctor, the nurse practitioner, twice.
OK.
And we had a bit of a chat earlier, and you've had the same patch for 2 years, haven't you? It hasn't changed, you haven't changed the brand or anything?
No.
OK, and the nurse did some blood tests to check your liver?
Yes, she
all
checked my
normal?
liver and everything's fine.
OK. So, I mean, I would say straight away, I don't think it's your HRT patch. It's very unlikely that you'd start getting itch 2 years afterwards. If you were going to have a reaction like that, I would have expected it to be much earlier unless you changed the brand or something. So your next question is probably, well, what's causing my itch then? And the first thing we think about as doctors is there a problem with the liver? And the fact that you've had liver function tests and they're normal kind of thinks, OK, well, we can not worry too much. We can just stop and have a think about it. So there's two ways to treat this. One is to treat the symptoms, and antihistamines will be one option, and I know you're trying that. The other option is to try and put some creams on that alleviate the itch. And I know your nurse, you haven't started yet, but you've got a cream. And another cream that's really helpful is menthol. So menthol in aqueous cream can help alleviate the itch. But then the other question is, well, what's the underlying cause? What's causing it? And just about anything can cause itch, from a problem with your liver to any other organ to something underlying. But having had the normal liver test, I would say there's no need to rush into doing any tests. You could wait a couple of weeks, try and treat the symptoms and see if it just settles down. Often these things just go away.
Is it in the folds of skin, or is it on the flat of your tummy, or in folds?
It's like on my tummy, it's on, like, below the waist, on my breasts, everywhere.
Yeah, it's not the usual distribution for eczema, which I think is perhaps what Phillips was thinking about. So I would say give it a couple of weeks, see if it settles down. If it doesn't, or if it's getting worse in the meantime, back to your GP, and then the next thing is to do a full set of blood tests just to check on everything.
Well, what about a dermatologist or something like that? Would that be eventual?
I think the dermatologist would want your GP to have done the initial test first before you go that far.
All right. Thank you
very much indeed,
Jennifer.